The city of San Jose has been trying to move towards zero waste, and one of the things they did was to introduce composting for commercial entities. And the school district is considered commercial. And what the school had done up until the time that started was they'd have garbage and recycling containers, but they wouldn't necessarily be in the same place. And so if a kid was by a garbage can and he had something to recycle, he wasn't going to bother to go over to try to find the recycling container. He'd just throw it all in the garbage. In order to roll out having compost in the schools, we set up green teams at every school, a group of students who would be kind of committed to this. Having all three cans in the same place made it better in terms of performance, and also made it easier for the custodians. And then the green teams, particularly with the younger kids, once they got hold of it, they were really enthusiastic about it. They'd have a kid monitoring the cans and say, no, that doesn't go in that can, it goes in this can.
So the determined kids have really sort of stepped into recycling in a big way. It feels like it's the kind of piece that they have control over, is what ends up in the trash or not. Kids don't have a lot of control over the heat or the lights, the amount of water that's getting used on campus, which is a place that I think the staff really needs to step in. Turning off the lights when they leave the room, noticing when the faucets are dripping, making sure the rooms are comfortable but not overheated or overcooled. Turning off computers when they leave the room, especially on long weekends. So I feel like it's a partnership between students and staff. The students can control what they're disposing of in their waste stream, and the staff really can control a lot of the other utilities.
We had the idea of trying to find out unused lawns, not play areas, but just, decorative parts of the district where the lawns could be converted. Acterra is a local environmental organization, and they were very interested in trying to work with the district on that, to either convert lawns to gardens, or if you had just spaces that were just planted with invasive plants or something like that, put in more native and more drought-resistant plants. And that's been done at several schools. El Carmelo has a long stretch of lawn right next to the street, and so a couple of those things have been changed. The principal had some complaints from some parents that, at least in the wintertime, native plants get brown and they don't look that pretty. And of course, if you don't have rain, they might stay that way for a long time. So there have been ups and downs on that, but overall, the whole point is that saving water means saving money, just like saving energy means saving money.
This story brought to you by Benjamin Custer of the Peninsula Press, a project of the Stanford Graduate Program in Journalism.